Welcome back, everybody. We're here for game two of our analysis today. AI versus Kumar. AI goes with knight c3, and Kumar strikes in the center. Strikes back. Very interesting game so far. I don't know what variation this is even called, but whatever it is, it's interesting. And all seems to be going pretty normal here, according to the computer. F5 is not a move I think is that good in principle, but well, it's not completely pointless, but I don't know, I think this is not quite it. Maybe bishop here would have been optimal. We can see what the computer thinks actually. Okay, computer actually thinks a5. Wow. Well, I don't really understand that. But anyway, whatever. Here we are. And all of this feels okay. Knight out here has been given a question mark. It changes the balance. Computer much prefers if you trade off this menacing knight. Well, it feels like it is a bit of a menacing knight, and this is a move that is sort of attacking here, but without any real follow-up. I mean, your bishop is not going to be able to get here with this pawn in the way. So this is somewhat artificial. So in that sense, yeah, I get it. But okay, this knight move I like. This check should enable a very good forking. Well done. And a decent follow-up. Decent follow-up. And you win it. You won the knight. Okay. Keeping everything solid and not trying to do anything dumb. I think that's the best way to describe the way that the game is being played here. But you are under a little bit of pressure. And now is this particularly tricky moment here. Do you capture it with the bishop or the knight, or just let it be? Let it be. Let him continue to attack and just rely on your defense. I personally think here that that this is a bit of a menace that really needs to be looked at carefully. This is serious. Serious business. I mean, bishop here is also interesting, just to put the question to the queen, because he can't check just yet, but you want to shove him off the diagonal at least so that you're not overly stressed about this. In many different ways. Computer seems to like rook c8 and believes that white is simply going to take, and you take back here. Something like that. But yeah, okay. So the knight was annoying you, and you kicked it away one way or another. You gave up a pawn. You are giving up the pawn, right? Why wouldn't someone capture it here? I don't know. But anyway, it's not the best move to capture it either. Uh, Here you gotta remember En Passant, bro. How can you never play En Passant, man? Like, when will you learn? You have gotten your pawn to the end of the thing here, and he's just overtaking your pawn. You cannot let someone overtake you, okay? Imagine you're driving on the highway, you've been driving and getting far, and a zoom, he comes and just zips past you. You gonna take that? You gonna allow that? He's taking you for a fool, General Sir. You have to en passant, retreat like a mouse. No, no. Okay, all of this is very good now. This is pretty decent. That's a blunder. Yeah. I guess you didn't see it. So all of a sudden, this game has turned into you're winning at this point, comfortably winning. You have basically an extra knight. Well, it's not that clear cut. You've got 3 pawns, 3 pawns. You're a pawn down, but you have a knight up, material-wise, and hmm. And these 2 pawns are doubled, so it is not that clear cut. Although the computer evaluation is like tremendous for black currently, and this is a blunder. This changes the complexion of the game completely. A radical shift. A radical shift. What the computer thinks you should have done instead is d5. The idea behind d5 was, what was it? Well, I guess just to defend and develop. I don't know why they can't capture here. What am I not seeing? What happens if you take it? No major problem, actually. Well, I don't know. So we have a blunder here. And now how is he going to handle it? Okay, the bishop's coming in. It's annoying. But you've closed up this rook. So that's a credit. And you've solidified your bishop and aiming for a pawn. Computer thinks you should have tried to hold on to this, but I don't see how you could hold on to it with both of these attacking. Uh, what would rook c7 really achieve? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to understand the computer analysis. Oh yes, rook c7. If he captures, you capture back. Bishop takes. Rook comes in here. And then when the bishop moves away, then the rook goes all the way there. Check. And wins the rook. Deep tactic. Very deep tactic here. Okay. So that's an overly passive move. I think this is good. You're playing active moves, attacking pieces, playing active with the rook. That's good. This is a very passive looking rook. So it's good to get his rook into such a situation. That's a credit. Okay, you're getting out of the line of the bishop, I suppose, but then you may as well go all the way, a5. Okay. And you could have gone ace a4 here actually and just asked him to take it with this, and then you take it with check, and it's good for you to come in with check. It's always good to come in with check like that. Okay. So it's back to even here. And playing for a few little tricks, it seems like. What is going on? Lots of stuff going on here. Very even position, and you're holding on to these pieces. He's got the bishop pair on an open board, so that is his one ace, but your countering ace is that you have the outside passed pawn here. So that's your main ace in the sleeve, basically. Now here you are presented with potentially some opportunity to trade knight for bishop. It's not so clear, but this looked tempting, although I don't see what you do after here. I pawn push up. I don't know. I don't know. It looks pretty darn good to me. Pretty darn good. Oh, you did go with the knight. All right, I like that move. I like it. Better, it seems, would have been a bit more patient. Rook h here and rook f1 here. But whatever, I like this move. And then you follow it up. Okay, you did follow it up. Exactly my plan. It's not perfect. And okay, well, that's dumb. He needed to come here. And I would have just pushed it on forward anyway. And bishop takes, and then oh, you can't take it with the knight because knight's defending this. So you would lose the knight eventually anyway, but you would gain at least the pawn or something. Okay, but this lets you totally off the hook. And what's this about? Okay, you're trying to hold on to the pawn instead of rush to exchange the bishop. You should just try to get that bishop off. Don't be overly clinical. This is possibly allowing him some more breathing room in the game, actually. You had a nice tactical opportunity here. Just you're obsessed. You're obsessed with holding on to these little pawns. My pawn. Okay, you managed it. That must have come as a big relief for you. But his bishop's there. And now what are you going to do about that bishop? Yeah. This is interesting. Okay. Okay. Pretty cool game. Ah, nice. Nice move. That's a great move. Nice plan. Well executed. Okay, so finishing touch. That's all that's needed here. Oh, patient. So patient. Oh, so patient. This is very good. Very good. Wow. That is impressive. Have to give you credit for that. When things are going your way, you seem to play all right. All right. Good job. Huh. Wonder what the moral of this story was here. En passant, en passant. All right. See you.